Hello everybody, welcome back to another live stream. So I've got a little bit of a problem right now. I've got a stream deck. Here we go, it's finally coming up. I was having a bit of a problem with the stream deck not connecting. But I am here finally for tonight's Rocket Lab launch. This is an Electron rocket. The IoT for you, which for you and me, which is very class. I love the way they do their naming schemes of their things. It's very SpaceX-y sort of style. So yeah, we are here ready to start on the stream. The stream has literally just started. The time for liftoff is we are T-minus 25 minutes and 30 seconds. So yeah, we are here. I've just got in from going out shopping. I've been to Costco. I've been to DFS. Hi, we all good, are you? Yeah, I'm good. Are you watching Chelsea? Fair enough. Yeah, we've been out shopping today. Almost brought a new sofa. And then I said, we'll go away and we'll measure up and make sure I've got enough space. Very lucky I did say that, because it was over a metre longer than we could have had. So that's kind of good that I checked that out before. But yeah, we are... I'm still sick. I'm not watching the match. I haven't... oh God, what's this? Oh God, what the hell? I have not been checking the match. Which actually... why the hell? Why? I've just got in and I want to do this live stream, so... why the hell? What the hell's going on here? Okay, there we go. Right, so we have beautiful HD. Oh my God, I look like my auntie for a second. I'm just scrolling through Twitter and I thought, what the hell? Right, yeah, so this oh hang on, I've got to turn the garden lights off. Let's do that through the app. Where is it? Side light. Shit. Oh no, shit. Should we have a bit of a relaxing stream today? It's actually funny, you can finally see the monitor I look at. Oh no, you can't actually see it. That's this is actually my Richard Petty driving experience. This is my Walt Disney World speed track. Decking lights, backlight, garden lanterns. Cool. They are all off. And I'm soon going to have some actual LEDs in here. Something a little bit more chill. A little bit more zen. Actually, I've got that moon as well. Let's get this moon. Get the moon going. Now I have brought today another Hot Wheels car. I finally got a Tesla Model S plaid. Right, here we go. Come on, turn that way. Oh, I'm going to be sat right in front of it, aren't I? I have to sit to the side at the moment because we have a leak in the roof and I've taken the roof panel off, and yeah, it's quite a bit damaged. So I'm actually going to have to replace the actual roof panel, which means I have to wait for good weather to actually take it all apart. So, but we are here, we are just waiting, we are just going to chill tonight. Tonight is literally a chill. I'm feeling a little bit better. I've actually eaten today, which is a shocker for me being ill at the moment. I was thinking there's a red X on my screen on OBS, but it is actually their one. So, right, what we're going to do, we're going to get ready for their... Right, hello, text-to-speech, are you going to work? Okay. Right, what time are they meant to be going live? Let me have a look. Twitter, oh no, x.com. Right, Rocket Lab. Oh, I need them like keyboard things to pull the keyboards all the way out. See, the thing is, I can turn like I've got two big photography lights up above me. I could actually turn one of them off and just have one going at a time. But we are good. We're fine. So Rocket Lab. It went vertical about 8, 7, 6, 5. About 3 hours ago, it went vertical. It's looking good. So the satellite on this is Kinnis IoT. Let's give them a follow. Let's see. So track, monitor, alert, everything with IoT. Oh, so it's like it's a internet. Is it an internet one? I think it's an internet satellite, I believe. Right, here we go. And Starlink has just deployed the 22 satellites. Oh yeah, look, I'm so much brighter now with the with the screen. Right. It feels weird sitting to the side. Right, I'm going to put their sound on in a minute because I know I had a little issue with a Rocket Lab stream and now I'm monetized. I have to just be careful. So, I'm going to kick a stage. And Rocket Lab IoT for you and me.
Our Electron rocket stands tall on Pad A at Launch Complex 1 in Mahia, New
Here
Zealand.
we go.
We are preparing for liftoff at 9:43 a.m. local time or 20:43 UTC. Welcome to launch day for our next Kinase mission, IoT for you and me. My name is Sam Peters.
And I'm Matt here, and we'll be sharing live updates with you as we go to space once again in just over 18 minutes from now. After a record-breaking year in 2024, we launched a total of 16 Electron and HASTE missions. Today's launch is the first of 2025, and it kicks off our busiest.
Why does he sound like
Today's mission is our 59th launch overall, and
the
our
guy from
fourth for the
IT
team at
crowd?
Kinase, an Internet of Things constellation operator based in France. We have been Kinase's exclusive launch provider to date and have completed 3 successful missions for them last year, deploying 5 satellites per Electron launch. Today, another 5 satellites will join those already in orbit.
Nice.
Now, today's launch is the 4th of 5 we have booked for Kinase to deploy their entire constellation. The first 3 missions were launched in June, September, and November 2024. Each of these missions lifted off from LC-1 in Mahia on board an Electron launch vehicle.
Nice.
Across the 3 missions to date, we've deployed 15 Kinase satellites to orbit. and like all Electron missions, each launch received a unique name. The team at Kineis have had a lot of fun with their mission names so far, drawing inspiration from the objective of their constellation, which enables both IoT and AIS, or Automatic Identification System. They've aptly named their missions to date No Time to Lose, in a nod to the company's location in France, Kineis IoT Star, and ICE AIS Baby. Today's mission has been dubbed IoT for You and Me, and that leaves just one more upcoming mission to be named. But you'll have to wait and see what the Kineis team have dreamed up for the 5th and final launch. They have booked this as part of a bulk buy deal on Electron.
It's pretty clever this way.
Each liftoff is spectacular, and that sight of Electron...
He sounds like...
never gets old. For today's mission, there are once again 5 satellites inside Electron's fairing.
Why does he sound like...
147-kilometer orbit at an inclination of 90...
Richards.
Each of the 5 satellites...
He sounds like this guy.
...from the payload plate on Electron's kick stage at staggered intervals. This is to ensure they settle into their own...
My God, I literally hear this guy.
That moment of deployment will occur around an hour and 6 minutes after liftoff.
That's mad.
So, while we wait for the countdown, let's take a closer look at what Kineis' constellation enables.
That's actually kind of funny.
Kineis is a French company based in Toulouse.
To lose, you're only there to lose, but you won.
Dedicated to the Internet of Things. Mountains, oceans, deserts, 85% of the planet has no network coverage. In 2020, Kineis raised a large amount of 100 million euros to address this global issue. Today, the company is following through and will deploy a constellation of 25 nanosatellites that will enable it to connect to a multitude of objects anywhere on the planet
Nice.
near real time. Kineis is
Near
convinced
real
that this
time.
transmission of information made possible by satellite connectivity will enable it to respond to crucial challenges for mankind, its activities, and its environment. On the
Nice.
environmental front, for example, Kineis' connectivity can detect a fire outbreak in less than 15 minutes. Thus
Bloody hell, that's
considerably
pretty
reducing the
good.
extent of the outbreak and reducing the loss of property and human life. The same goes for monitoring water levels.
15 minutes, that's actually quite good.
Resource. The applications are endless, whether for locating, monitoring, or alerting. Since its creation in 2018, Kineis and its teams have been working with this objective in mind. Their
I'm trying to
25
think, what does
nanosatellites
Kineis
that weigh only
mean
28
in
kilograms
French?
Are real technological gems. The retractable UHF antenna that, for example, can hear a bird sing within a rock concert 650 kilometers from Earth. They have been fitted with thrusters to ensure they stay on track for their mission. Some even carry children's drawings.
That's pretty cool.
At the same time, Kineis has deployed many ground stations worldwide and have a sovereign infrastructure to guarantee data transmission to its clients. Today is a decisive day. It will launch the 4th rocket. 5 additional Kineis satellites will orbit in space, bringing the constellation to 20 satellites out of 25.
It's not
This
bad.
new launch will considerably strengthen the service's performance. There is only one more launch before the final deployment of the constellation. Kineis' team can't wait.
Nice. That's pretty cool,
Long
actually.
to go now until the next 5 Kineis satellites are headed to orbit in just 13 minutes remaining in the countdown until today's instantaneous liftoff opportunity.
Oh, it's an instantaneous
Alright,
lift.
at T-minus 13
Oh.
minutes to liftoff, let's check in with the launch operators in mission control to hear that go, no-go poll for today's launch. Operators based in 2 locations will indicate their readiness to the launch director, and as always, what we are looking for is greens across the board. Operators based in
Greens
range
across the
control, which you
board.
can see on the right side of your screen there, are located in Mahia, just a few kilometers back from the launch pad itself. This team is typically monitoring ground systems and the range exclusion zone. Our other team of operators, which you can see on the left side of your screen, are based right here in mission control, which is one of several that we operate. They are
Nice.
typically monitoring vehicle systems, payload health, and other factors like weather. Let's listen in for their calls as they work towards the
think-
poll led by Launch Director Paula Tares Serralonga.
It was a 90% chance of go, so I believe weather will definitely not play any issues today. Oh, here we go. What's this? This is the go, no go poll. Here we go, guys. Are they going to go? Hello? It's gone quiet. Come on.
Tool stations LD mission core proceeding with a go-no-go sequence stage.
Stages go.
Avionics,
Avionics is go.
GNC,
GNC's go.
Vicon,
Beacon is go.
T1,
T1 is go.
GC,
GC's go.
PLS,
PLS is go.
RSO,
RSO is go.
MET,
MET is go.
MM,
MM's go.
LD sub,
LD SEP is go.
go-no-go sequence complete. We are T minus 11 minutes 21 seconds and counting. Go
Nice.
for terminal count. Auto sequence starting at T minus 10 minutes. From this time, the 3-word hold procedure is in effect.
There we go. We are. That is the go no go. Done. Look at that rocket. It is. It's so weird. It's a pure
You heard it,
black
folks.
rocket,
We are go for launch.
but it
and the
looks like
countdown
it's got the
proceeding.
patchy white.
We're at T-minus
and black.
10 minutes until liftoff. Now, if you've been watching Electron launches for a while, you
Yep.
know that we often have an availability window in which to lift off the pad on launch day.
This one we don't.
Typically, this is 2 to 4 hours long, and it gives us the flexibility to select the perfect liftoff time on the day based on
Nice.
optimal weather conditions.
But they don't.
Today's mission, like all the Kinesis launches before it, is a little different because it requires an instantaneous liftoff. That time is dictated by customer requirements, which is a benefit of flying dedicated on Electron.
Yep.
By having complete control over the launch time, our customers can ensure their spacecraft get deployed at exactly the right time and to exactly the right location. So for today's launch, that means it lifts off at precisely 9:43 a.m. local time.
Jesus,
or it
it's
doesn't go.
9:43
We don't need to stand
a.m.
down for any reason.
And it
We'll come back
is-
another day to hit that liftoff time.
It is 8.
Today is
43
all about launch,
in the
but
UK.
as we like to say around here, there are more than just rockets in this lab. As Electron progresses
Oh
through the
God,
countdown,
that
let's
was
take a look
sad.
at some of the other exciting missions
Oh my
our team
God,
have
that
been
was
enabling.
sad.
Right now, a Rocket Lab designed and built spacecraft is orbiting Earth. It is supporting a capsule for Varda Space Industries, which is a microgravity-enabled life sciences company. They process materials in orbit and return them to Earth.
Varda's W2 mission is supported by a Rocket Lab Pioneer spacecraft that provides power, communications, propulsion, and attitude control to Varda's 120-kilogram capsule. Inside that capsule are some innovative payloads, including a spectrometer from the Air Force Research
Damn.
Laboratory.
Tubbles
The
Meister
capsule
said,
also
"Come on,
employs
Brighton."
a heat shield and a full protection system developed
Shut
in
up,
collaboration
Martin.
with NASA's Ames Research Center. These payloads are in addition to Varda's expanded
Brighton ain't gonna
pharmaceutical
beat
reactor,
us.
which will increase the capability
It's never
and
gonna happen.
capacity for pharmaceutical processing on orbit.
Following the
Ooh,
payload
what's that
processing
in my
phase
pocket?
in orbit, Rocket Lab spacecraft will guide and
What's
position
this?
Varda's
Oh,
capsule
McDonald's.
for deorbit. This will enable a hypersonic re-entry and recovery at the Coonabar Test Range in South Australia. Let's take a look back at where our
Tubbles
journey with
Meister
Varda
said you
started.
only scored because their keeper is a kid.
This is a
That is so true.
totally groundbreaking platform.
Here we
To use
go.
a propulsion system on a re-entry probe back to Earth is pretty sweet.
Damn, I'm loving these. I'm just keeping an eye on like the YouTube
We built the solar
analyzer.
panels, we built the structure, we built the propulsion system, we have all the software that we built. The reaction wheels with Star Trackers, the separation systems we built. So all of these things normally you would aggregate from various suppliers, but we
They
have such
build
a
it all
wide
in.
and diverse satellite component business internally that we're able to pull these things together really, really quickly and build these spacecrafts at both a cost and also a pace that's really unmatched.
Look at them silver bowls, everybody. Silver bowls. Honestly, them solar panels are probably like some of the best solar panels
What's next for
ever.
space systems in the near future
It's
is
like
three
one of them would
launches
probably
done
be
by
as good as the
This
4
class
I've got on the
specifically,
roof.
We can support a number of different kinds of missions.
So Rocket Lab is not just a launch company. We're building constellations of spacecraft right here in our factory in California.
Right, okay.
The W2 mission is our second for VADA, and a third Pioneer spacecraft has just been delivered to Vandenberg Space Force Base for launch in the coming weeks. It's a
Vandenberg?
very exciting time to be a part of our space.
Vandenberg?
If you want to design, build, and operate missions like this one, check out the careers page on our website for all the latest open roles.
I thought that was
In the meantime,
Wallops.
follow VADA and Rocket Lab on X for real-time W2 mission updates.
While our spacecraft
okay.
are hard at work on orbit, we're making big progress on the ground too, particularly when it comes to Neutron and its launch pad.
God, it's a bit breezy. Look how...
Right now on your screen.
Oh my
is a
God.
view of Launch
I
Pad
can't
3,
wait for this.
located in the Mid-Atlantic region
Oh.
within NASA's Wallops Flight Facility
Wallops,
in
yeah.
Virginia. It sits alongside the much smaller pad for Electron and HASTE, but there are of course quite a few key differences.
Oh my God.
The first is the most obvious. It's much bigger.
It's
Electron
freaking
is
huge.
18 meters tall.
Look at this.
whereas Neutron is more than twice that, at over 40 meters tall.
It's like a
7
mini
meters
starship.
Recently, Neutron's launch mount was installed ahead of the first launch, and you can really see the sense of scale from the people standing nearby versus Electron's launch.
It
mount
literally
installed
looks
at
like
LC3.
starships, like...
Now, if you are familiar with our launch pads at LC1 and 2 for Electron, you will know that they feature a strong back to hold Electron in place vertically ahead of launch. Neutron's pad at LC3, however, will not feature a strong back. Instead, Neutron's landing legs will be held down by the launch mount itself. Each hold down is
Damn, so it is literally like...
2.1 meganewtons and a tension force of 2.
It is literally like Starship. Oh my God.
Positions to LC3
I didn't
include
think
two
of that.
enormous LN2 vaporizers. These will be used to supply gaseous nitrogen for the vacuum and environmental conditioning system for Neutron when it's on the planet.
Wow.
And with that, the large infrastructure items are done and dusted at LC3. Now it is a case of connecting all systems together and running them through a vigorous test and commissioning phase as
Oh,
we count
man.
down to Neutron's inaugural flight later this year.
Oh,
Speaking of
this year is so good.
T-minus 4 minutes before liftoff at LC1 for today's Electron mission.
Honestly, I
Here's
can't
what you
wait
can
for
expect
Neutron.
once the
Neutron
nine Rutherford
just
engines
seems so
ignite,
crazy.
kicking off our 59th trip to space.
There's like
Electron's
two
journey
other
will
rockets I
take
want
just
to
9
see,
minutes,
and
followed
that
by
is
payload
that
deployment
one,
just over an
and
hour
then
into
Stoke
mission.
Space. They're
Starts with the
two of their
field
rockets
business of liftoff.
I
it's
want
fire
to
business.
watch.
Shortly after this, just shy of 2.5 minutes into flight, we'll have burned through all the liquid oxygen and kerosene in our first stage. So those 9 Rutherford engines will shut down.
So this is only
Stage
18
one and two then
meters.
separate, and the single Rutherford
So-
engine
Meister said don't forget
on our second
Thunderbird
stage
too.
Don't forget
will
Thunderbird
continue
too.
the mission on
So here's the Falcon 9.
Next, the fairing separates.
Electron is about here, so it's like half a Falcon 9
Since
booster.
Rutherford uses
That
electric
whole
motors
rocket
to power
there.
its propellant pumps rather than a
And then
traditional gas turbine,
stick it
they
next
carry
to-
batteries on board to power those pumps. Our engineers and designers
Stick it
devised a
next to
very
the Saturn
system on the
V,
ourselves of those batteries
and it's
when
only
they are
like a
depleted.
quarter,
This saves mass
if
on the way
not
to orbit.
like
It is a process
less
that we call
than that.
battery hot swap. It allows us to switch to a fresh set of batteries mid-flight and is a milestone that takes place around 6.5 minutes into flight.
Come on, get in
From there,
there.
the second stage engine finally shuts down at
Ah,
9
I've lost an
minutes
engine.
into flight, and that's when the kick stage separates
Oh no,
from
now
that
it's a
second
s-
stage and settles into a coast phase around
now it's the
Earth
Saturn
for around
IV.
40 minutes. The final phase is orbit circularization and payload deployment. About 52 minutes after liftoff, the tiny 3D printed Curie engine on the kick stage will ignite to circularize its orbit and shut down just before all 5 of those satellites are deployed in sequence to their final
Nice.
homes in space. All of that will take place in just 2 minutes from now. As we enter the final count,
We are getting close.
into the auto sequence. This is when the vehicle
Auto
takes
sequence
over control
start.
and prepares for liftoff. Let's hand it over to the operators in mission control to listen in on that sequence.
And confirm all expected primary flight computer ASCIIs are green.
Confirmed.
Nice.
Clear call for auto sequence start at T-minus 2 minutes. LDs go for launch.
Right, well, we are go for launch, guys. This is going to be good. I haven't watched an Electron launch in quite a while. The last time this took off, I was actually at work, so I couldn't watch it. So it'd be quite good. I really do like Rocket Lab, and What's this? Thank you, Martin. Yeah. Why isn't it?
Vehicles fill in internal power. If this is green and then go for flight.
There was a speaking error. XLM content was not valid. Oh, okay. We just actually had our first problem with text to speech. That's weird.
Launch load is complete. System is in recirculation.
And like he says, guys, yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are on our way to 2,000 subs. We're just over 1,500.
Tubblesmeister said, yeah, I thought I didn't hear it.
Oh, there you go, it's back now. That's weird. It literally says on the thing, there was an error speaking text to speech. Right, here we go, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. Right. What I do want to do is actually set it.
One of stage 2 tanks are pressed for flight.
Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to do that.
Overload dump purges in.
Right, I'm putting the mouse down. I'm not touching it. Here we go, guys. 35 seconds and counting.
Tubblesmeister said, is the bride of Chucky asleep?
No, the bride.
On. Mean tell.
No, the Chucky is still awake, terrorising the wife. So as soon as this is finished, we're putting her to bed. Right, here we go, guys. Almost 10 seconds and counting now.
10, 9, 8,
Here we go. Come on.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, wow.
Tubblesmeister said, weeks from Uncle Tubbs, please.
Will do.
Lift off.
Oh, look at that. Damn. I forget how, Jesus, that's really loud in my ear.
Tubblesmeister said, that's quick.
It is really quick. It really, really is quick. And you think it looks quick, and then you think, shit, that's actually not the size of like a Falcon 9 either. Like, Falcon 9 looks slow, but it's big. So it gives that sort of,
IoT
that
for you
illusion.
and me is on its way to space. Electron has lifted off from the pad at Launch Complex 1 and has commenced its 9-minute journey to orbit. The vehicle has cleared the pad, so next up is Max Q, or Maximum Aerodynamic Pressure.
Here we go, guys.
This
We're
is the moment of
going.
flight when Electron experiences peak structural load. Let's listen in for that call out from Mission Control.
So I think we are...
Tubblesmeister said, where are we flying from?
This is from New Zealand. This is, oh crap, I forgot their launch pad name.
That's the call we're looking for. Electron has successfully cleared Max
Oh
Q.
crap.
We're now at 15 kilometers in altitude and traveling at over 2,200 kilometers an hour.
Tubblesmeister said, dads
Up
use
next
TO New
is a
Zealand
particularly
bush.
busy time in flight. Electron will go through main
Oh, God.
cutoff, or MECO, followed by
Pensacola,
separation and then
New
second stage
Zealand.
ignition.
This is
Having
a
completed all the propellants in the first stage, you don't
LC1A
need to carry what's
launch pad.
essentially a giant empty fuel tank the rest of the way to orbit.
So it's
Jettison the first stage
looks
and
quite good.
continue the rest
Oh,
of the mission
okay.
with just the stage 2. Let's listen in for those calls.
Here we go, guys. Here we go. See, I love how this is like such an orange glowing rocket. But as it gets higher,
Tubblesmeister said, you sure? Pensacola is Florida.
I don't think it's spelt like that. It's
Staging.
PENINSULA. Peninsula? Peninsula. Peninsula. Miaha Peninsula. Why can't I say it? Peninsula. Peninsula is what I'm trying to say.
There we have it.
Right, so that is stage
Successful
separation.
and second stage
It's
ignition
so
confirmed.
quick. the stage
Electron's second
separation.
stage is now continuing the mission to orbit with those 5 Kinase satellites attached to the kick stage. Very
So,
soon we can dispense of the fairing that has been protecting those satellites from the intense conditions of launch.
so it's launching southwest.
Split and fall away, exposing the satellite to space in preparation for deployment.
So it's on the southwest coast, actually on the west coast. The nearest...
Those are the magic words. Electron's
Oh.
fairing has been jettisoned. We are now at 3 minutes into flight with less than 6 minutes remaining in this second stage burn.
Okay, that didn't sound like... I didn't hear him say fairing deploy, but... So yeah, it's... Oh, okay, it's the top island. Oh, what's this? SpaceX have just tweeted. Honestly, SpaceX need to stop tweeting such cool photos of the boosters. They really do need to stop it. Because my phone is just getting filled up with them.
Differently with Neutron. Neutron's captive fairing will stay attached to stage 1, and our second stage will be deployed from within. The fairing halves are large and complex composite structures, so we prefer to keep hold of them for rapid reuse of stage 1.
Yeah, see, Neutron's going to be very much like what we thought Starship would be. Just the fairings would open up, but they'd like stay attached, sort of like a mouth of like. If anyone's ever watched Tremors, you got the three parts of the mouth that opens. Neutron will have 4, and they'll just open up, sort of. Anyone ever seen them like trash cans that have the like metal thing that spiral open? That's what it's sort of going to be like. There's going to be like 4 slots.
4 minutes into flight, and Electron is soaring at around 11,000 kilometers per hour, passing through 180 kilometers in altitude.
She's going pretty fast, I tell you that. So Auckland is like up this way. It's right up the back end of here. Because it basically takes off from the top island. Is there actually a name for like the 2 separate islands? And yeah, it basically takes off from there. So it's actually taken off from just down here.
Stage separation.
That's where it's taken off from.
And fairing separation.
It comes up
These are all pretty
and
standard
over.
phases in flight
Meister
for
said
all
north
launch
and
vehicles.
south they're rare.
The next milestone
Okay, I didn't know. I thought it might have like a special sort of thing.
Powering the electric motors.
So yeah, it's from the north.
Pumps on the engine deplete over time, and when they're drained, we eject them and swap to a fresh set for the rest of the journey to orbit.
Meister said it does to Dad.
It does to Dad.
Step outside once jettisoned.
Here we go. So we are coming up onto battery hop swap. So this is where they literally drop the batteries. They leave it because there's no point, and there's no point leaving dead batteries on there. You might as well drop them and burn them off in the atmosphere because it's less weight and you have to push. There you go. You'll see the 2 of them. Oh. Now, this flashing.
Bye batteries. That is a successful hot swap. We are now around 6 minutes
bad?
into flight at an altitude of about 206 kilometers.
Right, it's actually really bad. I know what that phenomenon is that causes the purple or the pinkish strobe on the light, on the camera even. Oh wow. Where's that one?
Mark the end of the first mission phase, and it's coming up at 9 minutes into flight.
Where the hell's that? Is that the other side? So this pink strobe is actually caused by a little bit of live wire leaking down the neutral. So that, because that happened as soon as the battery hop swap. So there might be a small amount of voltage, like nowhere near enough to cause the actual short circuit.
On your screen is our vacuum optimized.
It could be just 2 wires very close together, and it's just interference, and they can actually jump
sea-level
between
combat
insulated
and
wire.
dedicated engine controller, which performs local.
Because that's what that looks like.
Control computations for
I only know this because of the
Samples,
drones.
sensor sampling, processing,
There you go. So it might have now wiggled itself
valves and actuators.
enough to sort
This
of wiggle
includes
away.
thrust vector controllers, or TVCs, which gimbal the engine to give us direction. However, each of these engine controllers are themselves centrally commanded by the flight computer,
Father
which
has sent
performs
a
the
phone.
overall guidance, navigation, and control.
Oh
for
god,
the
what's he
entire
sent
vehicle.
me? North Island.
Engine burnout detect mode.
You might remember earlier in the show we mentioned that Rutherford would begin to throttle down for shutdown. Well, we're now fast approaching that point. Soon you'll hear an operator call out, entered burnout detect mode, and you'll know that SECO is close.
See, I'm not sure. When they say about burnout, do they actually like run all the fuel out? Because I'm not quite sure how it... I need to do a bit more research on Rocket Lab's Electron. Because I know many...
Tubblesmeister said no, they mean the game goat.
They mean the game. We like the game burnout. Yeah, it's good.
And just like that, Electron's Rutherford engine has shut down. That is a successful SECO and kick stage separation. The kick stage, still carrying the 5 satellites for Kinase, is now in a transfer orbit. It will coast around Earth for around 40 minutes. After this, the Curie engine on the kick stage will ignite for a short burn to circularize our orbit in preparation for payload deployment. While we wait for that payload deployment, now's a good time to think about whether you'd like your work days to look like this as well.
Currently, we're hiring across our launch and space systems teams in the US, Canada, and New Zealand. So, discover what a career at Rocket Lab might look like for you.
If you walk into any of Rocket Lab's facilities, the first thing you'll read is "We go to space to improve life on Earth." And that's really the foundation of the entire mission of Rocket Lab. So the way to think about Rocket Lab is we're not just a launch company, not just a spacecraft company, we are an end-to-end space company. And I think what sets Rocket
End-to-end?
Lab
End-to-end?
to build hardware that goes to space. And not just go to space, but go to Mars, go to the moon. You're never like a little gear in a giant machine. You get given huge responsibilities within the company.
No, I'm
If you
okay.
work at Rocket Lab, you can expect to build beautiful things that work beautifully. Don't expect 9 to 5, but do expect to have an actual meaningful impact on the world.
Damn. Damn, now this is a recruitment video. Jeez. Do you know what's funny? I just expect to see a Linus Tech Tips screwdriver in the background somewhere. Oh, remove for flight. Damn. Neutron is going to be absolutely mental. That was the fairing for it right there. It's honestly, it actually looks so sick.
Marcos Antonio said Vamos que vamos orange heart rocket.
Hello there, Marcos. Welcome to the stream. The rocket is currently 11 minutes in. It's now coasting on its way to a transfer orbit. So once this part's finished, we are going to play a little game. Once they finish their hype video of getting a job there. I would, honestly, if I lived anywhere near a rocket company, I'd probably go for a job, even in catering, as a chef. This is so high. Honestly, this is so high. Damn. That is actually so cool.
You have all of that and more to look forward to as part of the Rocket Lab team. So jump on our website to browse those open roles, and apply today. For now, though, we're going to take a short break and be back with you in around 50 minutes for payload deployment. We'll see you then.
15 minutes? Am I even going to be able to open City Skylines in that time? Right, what we're going to do, we're going to chuck that over here. Let me just get rid of that quickly. Oh, hello. Why is that? We're going to go main screen, left over there. So, we have the rocket underneath me. And in a second, I'm going to... Let's see, can we get City Skylines open in the... Oh! This music, guys. This is Everyday Astronauts music. How cool is that? Like, so many bits of Everyday Astronauts music. Here we go. This is his moon dance. This is actually... I know this is all royalty free and that, so... But yeah, Everyday Astronaut own music gets used in rockets, rocket streams and stuff like that. Oh, come on, City Sky. Oh, for goodness sake, that. It's frozen my main screen. Everything else is fine. Oh, there we go. It's coming up. Yeah, I always recognise this. Oh, come on. It's frozen. Oh, man, I'm dying. Come on. See, this is my problem. It's 15 minutes until they come back. But is City Skylines going to load up in time? That is the problem. So, if you look down below me, actually, you can see these little pings that are going on. There's one over here on the left as well on the... is that the coast of Australia? I think it's just off the coast of Australia. Ah! Go away! Why does things just open? Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, here we go. We know that Tubblesmeister likes this game, so we are probably definitely going to be doing a... I can remove that now. Oh, for goodness sake. So this is actually, this rocket is now just about to go over the South Pole. It's so cool how, like, the trajectories and that. Oh, come on. For goodness sake. There we go. Yeah, Everyday Astronauts music is really, really good. Not actually full volume. It is. Alright. Honestly, this thing takes forever. The one thing I always wanted was something that loads games stupidly fast. But this doesn't. Nothing ever bloody does. So, 9 o'clock. Come on. Yeah, so that was Moon Dance by Everyday Astronaut. Honestly, go check his website out. Go get his music. It is really, really cool. What's this one? See, if it's their own music, they usually don't... they usually don't show his... they don't show the actual name of it. Right, we're going to continue with our building of our thing. That's our junction we put in. That is literally the junction we put in last time. How cool is that? I do like it. It sort of shows you screenshots of if you look below me, actually, guys, you can see the South Pole here and Antarctica. But if you look just to the right, you can see like a little white line. It's a little bit faint, but that's actually South America. That is the very tip of like Argentina and all that lot. That is actually really cool. You can see that. I know this is, that is not a real live, thing, but it looks so cool. This is just a simulated view. Oh my god, can you hurry up? Honestly, I don't know why. Oh, actually, one thing I did want to say, we were really lucky when we got off the Wi-Fi, when we got off the PlayStation yesterday, we were really lucky because literally about an hour or so after, PlayStation servers just went down. I think everyone's only just started to get on. It's been like almost a 20-hour outage. It's been a bit mental, apparently. I mean, I didn't mind. I weren't playing, so, Oh my god, can you hurry up? What is wrong with the stupid, load screen? City Skylines is just crazy. And this is the first City Skylines, has it even moved? Right, I'm gonna put the tip on it. So the tip is there. Right, I'm not gonna move the mouse now. Let me see if it is actually moving, because I swear it hasn't moved. I do like how it's got the little Twitter bird. Honestly, I don't think this is going to load before the kick of the engine goes again. Come on. Oh yeah, there we go. It's moving. Okay, it's moving. Yeah, you can tell it's the one that we've done, guys, because look at that corner over there. Not very, it's curvy all here, curvy all there. Oh. So that is just coming over. So Union Glacier is actually on this side. So Union Glacier, it'll actually pass straight over the top of Union Glacier, which is quite cool. What is 10 degrees in there? I don't need the. What's it called? I don't need heating on tonight because it's actually not that cold. Right, come on. Come on, you can see the game is now starting to lag, which means it's loading. So here we go, it's Chile, Argentina, all that lot. It's over here. Slow orbit. Honestly, his music is well good. I might actually see if I can get a thing to be able to actually use his myself, because I believe it's not like if you play it, if you stream something that has it in, he said there's like no copyright on the actual music, so YouTube won't copyright it. But as always, I'd rather give him a little bit of money as like a donation, and then, that's how, I don't mind doing that sort of thing. But as of tomorrow, no, as of Monday, whatever. What is it? Monday. It'll be Monday the 10th. Monday the 10th? No, Monday the 10th. Yeah, Monday the 10th. Jeez. Ooh, this month's already starting to fly by. Monday the 10th, I will have memberships hopefully available. So we're going to start the first one at $1.99. I'm still kind of working out names. And then we're going to have a $4.99 one. So basically, both levels are getting exactly the same things. It's just, you know, if people want to support me more, then they can do that. Hey, finally, we're here. Okay. Right, here we go. All that time that took. So we need more work, more houses. So we are going to build out down here. Actually, that wasn't our thing, right? So what we're going to do, we are going to build over here. We're going to build up this area. So what we're going to do is we're going to build 3 sets of roundabouts here. So actually I want to downgrade these. There we go. Cool. Right, and then what we're going to do is we are going to... This is going to be like the nice area. Like the real posh area. Right, we're going to put a roundabout here. So we're going to go a small roundabout. Because I want the small one, but I want to upgrade it to a 2-lane. Upgrade it. Here we go. I want trees on either side. Oh no, it is already a 2-lane. Okay, I want to upgrade it to a 3-lane then. Where's a 3-lane? It's going to be like... Right, come on. Right, actually I might turn it into one as a bus lane? No. 2 either side. Okay. Okay. Right, okay. Which is a little bit difficult. Ah, no, that's a 4-lane. So this is the problem. This is going to cause a pinch point, which is not what I want. Okay, so we're going to have to upgrade it with the highway. So 3 lanes. It's going to be busy, to be fair. Like, it is going to be very, very busy. Oh, I've just gone off. Where the hell am I? There. Right, so we are going to first off build this. So these are getting made into these are getting made into these. Whoops, I've just... That one can go to there. Now, I'll put trees all in this bit. So we are going to do grid patterns very much like all of the other sort of see, this is why I wanted that small one, because it has a smaller footprint. Here we go, and then we're going to go here, and it just gives you that little extra bit to get in. Right, and then we're going to upgrade that one. Upgrade that one, upgrade that one, and upgrade that one. Cool. Right, then what we're going to do, it's going to be a very Americanized sort of one. And then all we're going to do is just, hey, zip it across here. There, perfect. We're just going to do a very blocky style. We don't want to go too far with this one because we don't want, I didn't want that. Right, so this is going to be very, you know, American-fied. One of the, that's a bit weird there. We're going to build this right up. So now what I want to do is I'm going to take this up and over. Right, so we got a little bridge there, look at that. Lovely jubbly. So, we are going to build all the essentials into this in a second. So this is going to be a very busy road. So I only want one connection there at the moment. I am going to actually upgrade. All of these are going to be trees. Right, so what we are now going to do is I'm going to take that down to here. It's going to be a nice long straight road. And then we're going to go around like this, curve it around. And then we're going to go straight like this. We're going to just come around. Some people are going to have a lovely waterfront. And then we're going to go like that. Perfect. Up to here. Ah. That's fine. There we go. So we're going to build like all our services. Everything we kind of need in here. And then this road is going to be basically how the industry gets over here. So what I need to do is just add a little 2-lane road. Oh, that's a one way. There we go. That looks pretty good. Look at that. Nice. So this is going to be like the big city. So what we need to do is we need to first get water over here. So we do actually need some more sewage treatment by the looks of it. So what we're going to do, we're going to run this all the way down. I really wish you could get rid of this noise. You probably can. But I'm too lazy to even take it off. Right, here we go. See, now there is a mod for this that if you all the water and electric goes with the roads, kind of like it does in real life. I did see a discussion about playing this game. Should you do a grid pattern with these, or should you do it like I am, like slowly working around in terms of how much quicker it is? I just like doing this one because it just looks cool.
Meister sent Brighton to Chelsea 1.
Oh god, is that full time? Oh, what time? Yeah.
Tubbles
Oh.
Meister said no.
And there's still time.
Meister said 57 minutes.
Oh, that's fine then. Yeah, that's only just getting in. Loads of time left. Right, what we're going to do, now we're going to come to here. Right, there was one one little spot here which I saw. Any other spots that are not currently dealt with? Yep, no, one there. And look, there's another spot here. Honestly, you wouldn't believe how much that would have actually caused an issue. Right, there we go. So, we are going to put... we're going to stick another one of these. Right, and then we're going to go... So the electric can funnel out from here, that's fine. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go, first and foremost, we're going to go hospital. Is that hospital? That's a medical clinic, okay. We go one here, one there. Big hospital we want here. Elderly patients. Let's stick here. Childcare will also stick that side. For the moment, they're not going to have power or anything like that. That's absolutely fine. Oh, actually, let's have a look. Can our... Yep, so our thing can get there and there. That's good. What's this? Energy... Right, so we're now going to go to fire. Once we build all this bit in, because we're going to sort of make sure that we can get all the big bits into here. Police, we're going to stick one over here, one over here. So public library, we can stick one here, one here, one here. Right, school, we're going to have probably here. We don't want it on there, so we're going to go here. Actually, I might go one on each end. Delete. Oh no, actually we'll keep that one. University. So we want the university as you drive in. So I'm going to go... We're going to go one here next to... Ah man, I can't get it there. I'm going to go one there. one there, even though you wouldn't want them. Public library, we're going to go one here, one down there, one here, and one there. Right, that looks good so far. We're going to stick a few parks in between. We're going to stick one there, one there, one there, one there. Right, now, because we've got a high demand for residential homes, so what we're going to do, we are just going to, all of these are going to be, there we go, look at that, that's what we want. So we want to get the power up to here now, because I actually forgot that. Right, and then we're going to go power lines down the back. Round the back, power lines. There we go. Right, and then as they all start to join up, we shall have, let's go a little bit of light industry. There you go, so we got a little bit over here. Nice, we're doing good so far, it's nice. Right, I'm actually getting a little bit cold. I might actually stick the heater on. In fact, I am going to stick the heater on. Hello. Are you going to turn on? Oh, I know why. It's got one of them anti-tip like feet, so you can't, when it, basically the feet have to be on something solid. Right. Here we go. Now we're warming up a little bit now because it's starting to dip down in temperature. Yeah, dang, it's now 6 degrees in here. We're going to get that nice and warm now. Oh, there's a fire. Here comes the fire brigade. There's a big tower block on fire. Right, guys, put it out. Hey, put it out. Look at that. There we go. Houses are slowly being built. That's good. What we like to see. So how is our waste garbage disposal? We need more incinerators. I don't care if you're not happy. You're not happy, move. So what we're going to do is our big industry area is going to be here. So where are we flying up to now? I think that's... I'm trying to look below us and see what's actually... I think... Is that not Africa? I think it might be... That might be South Africa that it's flying up towards. Right, so that's good. We've got that. See, industry is just like really, really, really like dirty. It really makes the ground dirty. Right, let's have a look and see how the traffic is flowing up here. Okay, so we're having a problem with this. So what I might do, just connect them. People might start taking that. See, this is the problem. And you'll notice that some are actually deleting. Right, here we go. Let's see if that... So I think some are actually going to use that. And use that. So I think that might actually help. Did that just drip on? I can't tell if that just dripped on here or not. I think it did. I'm definitely going to have to replace this roof. Is that? I can't work out where that is. I think that is South Africa. Or is that South America? It might actually be South America. Nope, that is definitely... That is Nigeria that is going over. So, oh god, I'm going to pause the game. Oh no, it does that all the time. So, that is actually... If I delete this... And keep that as that. We need it as a 3 lane. There we go. Now, I should actually get everyone round there. So it should be now that the traffic can easily flow onto there. I need to get all the mods working again. There's certain mods that we can do. Traffic Manager was really good because you can actually get it to line exactly where you want it to go. That's better. Look, that's flowing so much better now. Nice. And also people coming this way don't have to take this crazy little route anymore, which actually I'm going to delete. Actually, do you know what? We're going to keep that actually. We are going to keep that. Right, how's everyone over here? Wow, the shops are already blown up like crazy. Wow. Cool, we are up 300,000 already. That's actually crazy. That means that we are actually making money. Right, so the next expansion is going to be over here. This is going to be our big industrial part. What I want to do is I really want to do a monorail truck. But I'm not sure. No, I'm not going to do that. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to come down here, 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 here. And what we're going to do, we're going to have another junction there. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go into this. And then we're going to go into here. There we go.
Meister said, did you have a look at the cakes for Dad's birthday?
I did have a look in there, yes. There was a lot of cakes. Obviously, I don't know what he wanted, so I just looked. And Chantal made a rude gesture, as seeing which one we should have got for you. We should have got him. And let's just say, Father would be displeased. Let's say that. Right, so we want one of these to go like here.
Meister said, well, tell me.
She wanted...
Meister said dinosaur.
No. So it was an old man in a wheelchair. They were making it, I think it was a custom one. Old man in a wheelchair, and it said 55 on there. She went, oh yeah, we could get one for your dad, but get 60 on it. But don't tell her.
Meister said he's fitter than she is.
Yes, he is. Yeah. No, it was kind of funny, but she will deny it. She will deny. Can't do it on the slope. Here we go. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna have to do some gardening here. Right, how long did they say into this they were doing it? Because I need to put the baby to bed. I've just realised. We need to level terrain. Okay, so we're going to go... Right, here we go. Let's push this all up here. I made a right mess of this, didn't I? Do some terraforming. We haven't got unlimited soil, so I'm going to be a little bit careful.
Meister said surely Chucky can put herself to
bed. To be fair, she'll probably fall asleep. So actually she probably has put herself to sleep. But it's always good because we like giving her a story before bed. Sort of get her in a nice good old routine. Right, here we go. That's looking good.
Meister said like her dad did the other day.
Yeah. Right, here we go. So now we can have this at the perfect angle, exactly where we want it. You can always tell where I've intercepted the highways. So this is going to be. So actually, these need to be 2 lanes coming on. So 2 lanes. So they are going to go into a roundabout. We're going to have a small roundabout just here. And we're going to upgrade them. And we're going to move it to... Perfect. Right. So actually, now I can delete that. And have just... this join up with this. Perfect. Oh, actually, I don't really want traffic lights on there, do I? Right, I'm going to delete that. That is actually going to join on with... It's not what I wanted. Let me choose what I want. Right, here we go. I swear it's starting to leak through that part of the roof as well. Just going to quickly... yeah, that feels like that's leaking. Ah, I'm going to have to buy a new bit of roof. Right, here we go. So, now we are going to upgrade. We are going to delete that. And we're going to have 2 bits of road. And this one's going to come into here. And this one's going to come off here to here. There we go. So we got a direct line onto that. Kind of like what we did over here. Oh no, we didn't. We haven't done that one. Okay. I think this rocket's actually about to come over the UK, guys. From my maths, which is very bad, actually might miss us a little bit. Okay, might miss us. Might not. We'll just see. We might actually have this come over the UK. So now, so we've got more industry. See, look, this is the problem. Not enough educated workers, I know. So what we're going to do is oh, actually, I need to press play. Right. Right, I need to see. Because my map feels wet. I'm not sure. There is no evidence on the ceiling of that getting wet. Right. So that's good. Oh wow, we've already got people using it to get to here. Now one thing I did do is I did actually put like a previous one. So which way is this? So this way is... I can't, okay. That only works for the other way, okay. Dang it, okay. This is the problem, I can't get enough skilled people because everyone's too dumb. Right, I think what we need to do is make a policy Policies. Why is the policies not coming up? Right, services. Oh, that's quite cool. Right, economy. We've not even touched any of this. So look, this is actually not very... Crap. Okay, well... I can't do policies, so what can I do? Control Shift G. Control Shift G. Okay, that is that. Okay. Right, money. So we are going to lower this. Oh, actually, I was going to lower expenses. We actually aren't making a lot of money. Right, so right, okay, what we want to do here, we want to check electricity demand. We are absolutely fine. Water demand, we are fine with 2. Waste, we are absolutely fine now. Education capacity is up. 52% of people are uneducated. That is not good. Why is the policies thing? So this is the thing with City Skylines. Like, things can just break for no apparent reason. Custom unlock. Oh, unlock. Oh, okay. That's not what we want. Money, okay. This automatically allows you to follow.
Tubbles Meister said, I like the stream like it's in dark mode.
Yes, oh yes, I like, I thought, you know what, we just have a bit of a chilled out stream today. I couldn't be bothered. My, big lights, they hurt my game, so I'm going to get rid of that. Right, so there's only one mod we've actually got at the moment. So we are fine for now. It's looking pretty good. So this is the little... Look how busy this is. Jesus Christ. Right, we're going to put in electric for over... Oh, we've got electric over here. So this is all going to be industry. So literally this whole section is going to be industry. It's going to be very noisy, very, very busy. It's going to look absolutely awful. we can actually see, guys. It is. It's coming. Well, it's going to go over island. Now, let me actually switch this over. We go. Look at that, guys. It is coming over. It's Spain right now, not Italy. So it's because I was looking at Italy. So yes, the rocket is now currently going over Spain. And it's going to go over Ireland. Super, super cool. Right. I think what we're going to do, guys, we're going to save this. Why?
Welcome back.
Oh.
Just an hour and 3 minutes ago, an Electron rocket successfully
There we
lifted
go, hang on.
for the 59th time, carrying 5 satellites for French IoT constellation operator Kines. For the past 50 minutes or so, those satellites have been coasting around Earth attached to
Oh.
Electron's stage, ready for payload deployment. About 10 minutes ago, we actioned our circularization burn, which was conducted by the 3D printed Curie engine. That engine is designed and manufactured by our team to provide in-space propulsion. It enables us to raise or lower orbits and conduct plane changes. It basically ensures that our customer satellites get to very precise destinations, often within single digits of the target. This is a pretty rare feat in spaceflight.
The satellites for today's mission will deploy in a very specific sequence. First up is a single satellite attached to the top of the kick stage, followed by the other 4 in pairs from opposite sides of the payload plate. Now, let's throw it back to the brains and mission control to listen out for those calls now.
Here we go, guys. This is going to be good. Are we going to get any views, though? That is the thing. Are we going to get views of the rocket? It's going to be a simulated.
He's 1 to 1 confirmed.
There we go, the first of 5 for today's mission successfully deployed. Now, if you keep an eye on the animation on your screen, you'll see some pretty slick dance moves from the kick stage to orientate us in a precise manner for the next deployment. Then we'll be flipping back the other way for the final sequence.
That's pretty cool. Ah! My foot's caught up in the cable.
Guineas 2 and 4 deployment confirmed.
Aha, I've got the Move It
Guineas
mod
2
back.
and 4 now joining their siblings on orbit. This is the 17th and 18th satellite deployed for Guineas, with 19 and 20 coming up in the next 30 seconds.
Yes, I got the Traffic Manager mod as well. Right, roundabout maker. Where's the round? Am I subscribed to?
Guineas 3 and 5 deployment confirmed.
That is 5 for 5.
There we
All
go.
Deployed to orbit. Congratulations
Ow.
to the launch team and congratulations to our mission partners, Kines. Welcome to orbit once again. Now we have one final dedicated Electron launch coming up for Kines later this year. This will see to deploy the 5 remaining satellites in their constellation, bringing the total to 25 spacecraft. We look forward to teaming up once again.
So with that, our 59th Electron launch is done and dusted. On to the big 6.0 next. We'll be sharing details of our next mission on our website and social media channels.
I still can't get over his voice.
We look to ramp up launch cadence through this year, so thanks for joining us today and see you back on the pad soon. This is Rocket Lab Mission Control, signing off.
Well, there we go, guys. How good was that? Roundabout. builder. Is that it? Roundabout builder? I think that's it. Let's have a look. So guys, that was the Rocket Lab's launch of their lovely rockets. So guys, I'm going to quickly... this mod is a Chinese language version.
Said, are you streaming tomorrow?
Tomorrow, yes, we've got a rocket launch tomorrow. That is... oh. Okay, Sunday. What's going on here? So we have a rocket launch tomorrow night at 12 AM. So that's actually Monday morning. So I'm going to stream tomorrow night. I might do a just a City Skylines one, which I think would be quite cool. This is in English. Customized for Japanese players. No. It was literally called.
Meister said, "Na, the Super Bowl is on, haha."
Oh yeah, the Super Bowl is on. Ooh, how do we watch that? Do we? Where do we get that? Because that would be quite. I might actually do like a roundabout.
Meister said, "ITV for you."
Oh, okay, ITV. Do you know what? I might do a watch along or come join me.
Meister said, "Sky for me."
Sky for you. Fair enough. Yeah, I might do a watch along stream. Come join me or something. Right. The original turbo roundabout. No. Roundabout builder. Oh man, I'm trying to get... Ah, yes, this is it. Subscribe. So, I've just downloaded a bunch of mods to the game. And if I remember rightly...
Meister said, "Oh, good idea. Kendrick Lamar is the halftime show."
Ooh, okay. I like a bit of I like Kendrick Lamar, so that's pretty good. Right, I'm going to turn on all of these. Enable all. Let's see if it crashes the computer. Let's see. Is it going to...
Meister said, "Chelsea lost you chat shit."
Oh my god, we actually lost. Oh shit. Oh well. You lost to bloody Liverpool, so, you know, whatever. Right, we're going to quickly see. Sorry, bloody hell, it's 5 to 10. I want to quickly load this up and see if it'll actually work now. So I've put that there. It shot up really quickly, and now it's kind of died again. Right. Come on.
Meister said, "I expect us to lose."
Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Let me just see. Has the wife messaged me? Nope, she has not messaged me. I'm actually quite shocked, to be fair. Right. So yeah, that is the end of the rocket launch. NASCAR only street race. NASCAR's only street race is on sale now. Oh, tickets. Rich is back online as well. I'm just going through messages quickly. Everyone's bloody... Jesus. There's... Oh, we're back in. Are we back in? We are back in. Right, okay, so... Yay!
Meister said, "Oh god, run if Rich is on."
Right, how do I move these again? I can't remember. Hello? How... So what I did, I put them all down here. So these Right, okay, thank you. So we're going to come off that. Why does that? Welcome. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Right. Oh, I forgot the daylight one as well. How can I forget the daylight thing? So is this now... Oh look, that's now working. So I've put an execute... city planning. Get rid of that. Small business. High-tech housing. Industry. Right. So, yeah, this little... Oh, we've got no power over here. Bloody popping up all over the shop. Right, so... This is all going to be housing. I do like how you can use the little... Look at that. That'd be so cool to like look from here. You can see the sunrise. You can see the big hospital up there. I think this actually looks pretty good. You see the highway going up there. No, it looks sick. Right.
Richie Rich 370 Gaming said Rich is playing EAFC 25.
Fair enough. So, what we can do with the traffic manager is we can do this. So we can say when you go from here, you go to this lane, you go to this lane, and you go to this lane. So now, when people come off, they're not going to get in each other's way, basically. So like this one, you go into here, you go to there, and you go to there. Pretty simple. And the same with like, oh wow, bloody hell. It's the same with like these lanes. And it also makes people go a little bit faster as well.
Tubblesmeister said I'd thrash you, Rich.
Oh yeah, Martin would absolutely destroy you, Rich. Absolutely destroy you. But it's like, if we were to go here, so left lane goes there, right lane goes there. Left lane goes here, and also can go there, and then that lane can go across to there. So everyone will choose their more oh, you know what we haven't got? So at the moment we have the easy mode. So this is where the cars actually despawn. We can turn that off. So now literally you will see, let's get our traffic up. So our traffic is at 77. So you can see there is a bit of an issue here with fiddling around. So I'm actually going to make this a 2-lane highway because it doesn't need to be 3. And that's where people seem to have problems. So what we're going to do, we're going to upgrade these to 2. Right. There we go. So now we wouldn't have so much lane switching. So actually, look, we've made that better just by doing that. So this is going to be, also we can, with the traffic manager mod, you can make people stop. So you're going to get a stop. So they're going to get a stop. These guys get right away. So these get a stop. These get a stop. Hello, I want to stop. There you go. And that basically just allows people to, you know, not get in each other's way. And we're just going to do that for all these. There we go. Look at that. Now we're at 76. So this is starting to get a little bit chock-a-block. Right, so this actually has, for some reason, I don't know why it does this, but you notice how there's a bit of a gap between these two here. I don't know why, but there seems to be it's not what I wanted to do. So there you go. So that was the problem. There's just this little bit causing this trouble, which is then backing up this. So actually I might upgrade this road to a 3-lane large one. Because there is actually quite a bit of a problem. So we need to now just put this one at a 3-lane. So we're just going to do that. Just put these to a 3-lane just because might as well have 3 lanes all the way across, and that way we can fill up all of the available bits. So we're going to go back down to here, and now we're going to go left lane can go there, there and there, and then these ones, oh, what was the, how do we do it? So it was, there was a way you could do like all of them in one go. Control S. There we go. So they just go all straight now. And that has sorted pretty much all of that traffic out. That just spreads it out just a little bit more. Let's have a look over here. Oh, look, this is bad. See, look. Traffic lights. Why do we need traffic lights? No, we don't want that. Right, how do we get rid of the traffic lights? I forgot how to get rid of traffic lights. I don't want traffic lights, right, I want to put this to a 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, why can't I? 3, there we go. Right, so what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to upgrade this to a 2. Just because there are so many people coming this way. Right, I'm going to do this one and then we're done. So we're going to go left lane can go there. Left lane can go there and there. The left lane can go there. Right, and then we go here, goes to here, and here goes to here. Right, this one goes to here, here. See, once you get them all sorted, it's actually relatively fine. This is what this mod manager does. It's really, really good. And then these ones can go here and here. So once you work out, like, you can see that this is causing a massive backup. Now we are getting a lot of people joining the coming in. So like stuff like this where people are in the outside lane, there we go, we can just make sure people stop right, are people lane switching up here? Dang it. Right, there. So this is the problem. People shuffle around. They should be in the right lane when they first get onto the highway. Right, we're gonna go that one. Wow, this is actually being a lot worse than I thought it would be. Wow, look at this traffic, guys. Right, so we were at 76% last time. Let's have a look now. 69, jeez. So this is what happens when you turn the spawning off. The despawning. So this is why you really have to have a better network. A better way of things getting around. Look at these cars having all problems. Junctions that I haven't set up with like the right to go and stuff like that. Look at this one though. This one's looking pretty good. Bigger roads, blah blah blah. Oh, actually, after 71, it's actually fixing itself. I think now this this large chunk here is actually worked out. I think that's actually worked. Oh no, it's gone back down a little bit. That's fine. I think we were just clearing through the backlog of all these cars. Is this just one road? It is, okay. Right. So what we're going to do, we're going to go, you can go to here and to here. So both of them can get here. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, excuse me. You got to at least give way. Come on, you got to give way to the oncoming traffic. Jesus. Right, last fix, guys, and I'm going to end the stream. I said that after that one, but you know what? I always lie. Right, that one goes to there, that one goes to there. Oh shoot, have I? I did, I just sent that all the way around twice. That's kind of funny. But I might actually let that be a... I know it shouldn't be like that, but we're going to actually let that stop for a little bit. 72. Definitely could have done a better junction, but you know what? That is actually looking a little bit better. Now this is definitely going to need a little bit of fixing, but I'm sure we can deal with that. You can see everyone's using this as a main route. So, yeah. Right, guys. On that note, I'm going to end the stream. Oh, I really need to get a better seat. This is really hurting my butt. Right, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. Keep your eye out for a stream tomorrow. I'll probably be playing this on screen while watching the Super Bowl. We do have a rocket launch as well, so yeah, come join me for the next rocket launch tomorrow. And yeah, I'm Lee. Fly safe, land safe. I'll see you guys later. Bye.